rappers is my kids, call Maury up. I'm in the golden state of mind, a warrior. Rockin' like Houston, I don't give a I don't rap for free, I sell verses, Swiss beats and Timberland. Indiana Pacers jacket with the zipper. I just got a haircut with some LA Clippers. Like the Lakers bring the chip to my city. Shout to my bleak ass Memphis. I be on my Grizzly, heat like Miami. Get bucks like Milwaukee, Jadakiss already said that. Shooting like the Timberwolves, I ain't missing fam. Timber, knock the trees down on your timberlands. Birds call them pelicans. Knicks in the rain, lightning and thunder. I'm a hustling veteran. I'm a survivor like Respect me from Brooklyn to Compton. I was born in 78. Never been a quitter. 2 years ahead of my time. I'm a 76er. They my sons. We some trailblazers, you heard? A bunch of kings floating in them Bentley Spurs. Pat Pulse, way more than just a rapper. Swoop down and snatch my prey like a raptor. Used to shop at Jimmy Jazz. I'm different. Y'all some cowardly lions eager to meet the wizard.
Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Playing basketball. Basketball.
I heard you crying loud. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. Here we go. Certainly what we have in store for us today. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. The story here, Jalen Brunson injured and unable to play.
Well, when he got hurt in that last game, the hope was that it wouldn't be too serious. But we now know that's not the case. You really just wish him all the luck in the world in terms of his rehab.
You know, hearts go out to him. You never want to see that happen, especially when it could be for an extended amount of time.
Jokic inside. Over Allen. Jokic, no good. And like everyone else, GA, I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Boston. Knocked loose. Rule with the steal. Outside Gordon. Takes it inside. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Thompson outside. Will it go? And Thompson throws it down.
Well, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here. Bogdanovich, that's for two. No good on his first attempt of the game. And it's the Clippers' ball. It's a 5-point game. Davis sets a screen. And Paul gets it to go in.
Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from three.
Here's Flag. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now here's Paul. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Here's Flag. He has 5. Beyond the arc. Jokic grabs the miss. The Clippers trail. And Boston certainly has some of the most knowledgeable sports fans, Doris, in the country.
Kevin, not only knowledgeable, but passionate. And when you think over the 4 major sports in the city and the tradition of success, it is no wonder they are so committed.
So active in the lane. Flag started all of that.
Payne for 3. Another shot. In deep. Jokic drops it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Flag. Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's Jokic. Pass to Thompson. Five on the clock. One thing we can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. When you throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. That free throw good from Thompson. And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery-bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Thai League.
Here's Allen. That shot, no good. Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 1. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And so Poole will bring it up for the Celtics. Pass to Allen. Now flag. He's got 5. It's deflected.
Putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
And LA has possession. On the wing. And the jumper is good.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, "I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it." Back to you.
He's got that curiosity. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now, here's Poole. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Here's Bain, still without a basket. Hunter for 3. Wiggins with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Poole with it. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Mamu Kalashvili. The kick out to Poole. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bain. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Podziemski with it. Pass to Allen. There's the pick. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Thompson outside. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Allen outside. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Basket good off the assist from Allen.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now, here's Pippen. No scoring in this one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Mamu Kalashvili missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The 3 from Davis. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Celtics shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Barnes the screen. It's Allen on the wing. From the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. .56 seconds left to play here in the first. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Wiggins. Following the miss by Anthony Davis. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Pajemski. Hasn't made one yet. Allen, that's good.
I'll tell you clearly, this guy has found his rhythm. He's attacking with confidence early.
Right side, Pippen. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
3 seconds left. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
Los Angeles, 22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Pippen. Still yet to score. Pass to Jokic. Rocket 6. Lets it go from 11. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Flag. And he uses the glass on the layup. Flag's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. And Brandon Pajemski gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. GA here about 3 level scores. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Now Pippen. Harrison Barnes missing on the 3. Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Celtics shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Now here's Pippen. Nothing on the board. Pass to Bain. From downtown. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Gordon. Back to Poole. Nice ball movement by Boston. And then Allen slams it in.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
Well, one thing the fans have come to expect from Jared Allen, Doris, some acrobatic finishes.
What's amazing, Kevin, is you might be looking at the rim, and there is no Jared Allen in your vicinity, and then a second later he's flying by and finishing. He's got great instincts.
Higgins outside. Back to Poole. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Yeah, Jordan Poole is one of those guys who's determined to score the basketball. Nice way to finish a play.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Now, here's Poole. Following the miss by Jokic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bain with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Davis. Drops in the layup for two. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Back to Poole. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Poole. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is a staple of Jordan Poole's game, folks. This is why he is a volume three-point shooter.
Now Bain. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Screen by Allen. Poole, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Outside, Bain. The offensive rebound. Got it right back in conversion. Nikola Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
And here is Poole. He's got 10. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gordon. And yes, it's good. Gordon's got 6.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Clippers making a change here. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hunter. Over Wiggins. Los Angeles with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Now Podziemski. Back to Bogdanovich. Launches it. Shot by Pajemski, no good. Clippers trail by 5. Bain looking around. Jokic inside. And Boston with the rebound. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Well, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Now here's Barnes. He has yet to score. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Bain. Bogdanovich, no luck. Now Paul. From past the arc. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. The Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control. Things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Guys, back to you.
Staying dialed in. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Trains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
And with Bogdanovich is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
And that one's good. Hunter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
A 3 from Barnes. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Clippers trail by 8. Paul with the ball. Here's Hunter. Buried from 15 feet out. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Pass the flag. Now here's Barnes. Now flag. He's covered by Thompson. To the middle. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Selfless play from Flag. If your shot isn't there off the action, you have to give it up.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Lets it go from the wing. And Boston with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And taken away by Paul.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Here's Thompson. Oh, that's blocked.
How about the defensive instincts Flag showed on that block? Guys can't afford to take him lightly on this end.
Now here's Davis. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Here's Hunter. Trailing here by 8. No good on the quick 3. Here's Flag. He has 7 to the paint. They get a hand on it. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Now into the lineup for Boston.
Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And it's Paul with the ball for the Clippers. Trailing by 10. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Shoots it up. Buries the jump shot. Paul's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Clippers. Pass to Allen. Now Flag. And here is Poole. Over in the corner, Allen. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's good. 2 points. And now that's 11 points now in the game from Asar Thompson. Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a 3-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
Poole on the wing. Crafty move. Second shot opportunity. Outside Gordon. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Gordon's got 9 points.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon's superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
Now here is Lowry. Still scoreless. Davis. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Here's Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for him.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Pass the Flag. 2 points. That one goes. And the Celtics lead by 9.
And you see the explosiveness of Flag, the athletic ability giving him an edge inside.
To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Now here's Davis. Defended by Gordon. Fade away. And that one hits back iron.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions. Only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
Hunter for 3, and it's Flag with the rebound. Celtics leading by 11. Allen outside. Back to Poole. In the corner, it's Gordon. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
It's Thompson on. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
So fast of foot on the run. I see it tough to catch.
Allen outside. Back to Poole. Lets it go from deep. This ball movement by Boston. Back to Allen. Shoots the three. And the three ball is good. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Clippers trail by 12. Now here's Paul. He's got 5. For 3, Hunter. They get it again. Goes back up. And it's Jokic missing. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
I like the aggressiveness of Barnes. A much better player when he's attacking.
Outside, Payne. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. Covered by Hunter. Puts it up. And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 14-point game. Inside. Stolen away. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game. Clippers on defense. Pass to Podziemski. Bogdanovich with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And look at how well Jokic uses that size defensively there with a great contest on the shot.
Puts up a deep 3. And Boston with the rebound. Now Podziemski knocks it loose. Paul with the steal. And that one is good. Paul's got 7.
I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Higgins outside. Takes the 3. And Bogdan Bogdanovich hits from deep. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Jokic. Jokic to the rack. And Jokic throws it down.
And like the initiative there, Jokic seen an opportunity to get inside and just attack him.
On the wing, Wiggins. Barnes the screen. On the wing, Barnes. Shot clock at 5. And he makes good on the layup. He has 7.
Boy, you really have to like that recognition by Barnes. Knew that was his play to make.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Changing it up here. Clippers trail by 15. And here's Pippen. Scoreless thus far. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And the guy knows how to score. Bane manipulating the D there to his advantage.
No good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
2 minutes remaining in the
Celtics leading by 13. Down low. And Wiggins throws it down.
The leaping ability and wingspan of Andrew Wiggins is helping him dominate above the rim.
The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
And Boston has possession. Following the missed shot by Dario Saric. Pass to Bogdanovic. A three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. On the wing, Bane. Shot clock at 6. They grabbed their own miss. Second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Wiggins outside. From outside the arc. Again, Wiggins missing.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Out left of the wing. Here's Jokic. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Poole with the ball for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Allen. Allen left side. Here's Gordon. Basket good off the assist from Allen.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
Outside, Bane. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Poole.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Flag. Lets it go with a three. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. Thompson outside. And there's the drive. Rebound Boston. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And they double up Allen.
When Dario is working this hard on the defensive end, it's key because his activity can make a real difference.
To the middle. There's Jokic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Boston.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Allen for 3. And blocked by Bane.
And look who's right there to stop it. Bane with some crucial timing on that block.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Celtics leading by 17. Over over to the wing. Shoots. And it's flag missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Sharge outside. Thompson in the corner. Can they get it? Misses the layup. Wide with it. Outside Gordon. Pass to Allen. It's Allen on the wing. Allen left side. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Clippers substitution. Anthony Davis. DeAndre.
Clippers trail by 17. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Jokic. Over Allen. And the Clippers miss again. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Flag. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Clippers with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Back to Hunter. Fires for three. And no good that time. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Allen. Back to Poole. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, this is who Jordan Poole is. So dangerous operating in pick and roll.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Hunter. They can't stop the run with that one.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And Scottie Pippen is going to pick up the foul.
Timeout.
That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Now Pajemski. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Pajemski. 5 to shoot. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. For Davis. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Clippers trail by 19. Now, here's Hunter. 14 feet away. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Right side Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Pajemski with it. Barnes outside. Pocket 6. To the inside. And that one's good. Mamu Kalashvili. And the Celtics lead by 19.
Well, this guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense.
Thompson misses. The Celtics on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Barnes outside. Back to Bogdanovich. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Clippers trail by 19. Now here's Paul. Hunter the screen. Lets it go from 14. Chalk up 2 there.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. To the paint. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And with high-level defensive intelligence, Davis times his steals perfectly.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Pajemski. Nice move. He pulls it down. Clippers trail by 15. Ball outside. Now Babe. Pick off in midair. Higgins outside. Now Pajemski. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it back.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 17-point game. Outside Hunter. Puts up the 3. Knocks down the 3.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Here is Gordon. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Payne with the steal. Jokic. And here is Hunter. Now Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
.111 left in the fourth quarter. Here is Gordon. 4 on the clock. 18 feet away. Davis pulls it down.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Celtics.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Hey, guys, what a nice performance it was for Cooper Flagg.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the...
He tried to end my career, truth be told on Mahomes. So many bad up in here, which one of them up? I'm balling on all these, same court that the Lakers on. I'm more up than all these, baby girl, my paper long. Do you love me? Do you trust me? Got you on me? Can I keep it real for a second, baby? Would you judge me? I can't lie, I ain't been the same system. I'ma get back even if I get, trust me. Till then, I'm kicked back in the cup. Look your, if I take it to my house, thought with me. Look, playing mind games, trying to trick my mind frame. You block me, I won't call you back, I promise.